So what are we doing?
Sitting on his farm in the morning while it's cool.
Yeah, it's not going to get too hot today though. I think at 27 it says it's a nice break from 30 plus. Yeah, so we're here doing
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just looking.
Just sitting in front of the forest. And yeah, I'll just show you what we're looking at in a second. That's what we're looking at. So that's the view. Guardia and the mountains in the background. Little house just there, ready for renovating into not any bigger. Just a little house. That's all we need. It's only two of us. So yeah.
I might do a little bit of something.
What?
Don't know, I might see where those water channel things go.
With the hoe?
With me hoe, yeah.
Yeah, so that's oh, now I'll show you what we did. Why don't you work when I want you to work? Stupid thing. Right. There we go. Right. Do my head in electronic devices. So you can see how much work we did. It was too hot. We just shovelled a bit out here. Just there. We shovelled it out from there and put it there to make the pathway in a little bit wider, but I think we're going to get an excavator in. Hopefully hire one for the weekend, because there's other things we want to do. Like over there where all that green stuff is, that's ours as well. Up to them, well, up 20-30 feet to the next wall. And it's all brambles and horrible stuff, so we're going to just get rid of that. We do with the raking all this, get rid of this straw that's sat on the top of the grass. But we'll see.
So I've not done loads because we're not supposed to be actually doing anything today, but you can't help it. But I'll show you what I found, and I do fully get that what we've just done we'll probably need doing again next time I come back. This is not a permanent thing, this is just exploration. So I'll turn you around and show you the little bit I've found. Well, if I can turn you around, will it let me? Maybe not. Maybe I'll have to turn you off and start you again. So I'm just up at the well. Same little froggy keeps jumping in every time you come up. Jumps in the same place. I'm hoping there's a few more than one in there. And I'm just going to have a look at a little bit of an explore as to what's behind this. And hopefully it'll be a proper set of steps, because it's quite difficult to get up there. Anywhere else, you kind of slip and fall and have to grab hold of brambles and things. So hopefully that'll be something.
So this is the well. Get you a bit closer. So there's lots of stuff growing in it around it. Wants cleaning out really.
It's not as bad as a lot we've seen though.
That's true, yeah, you can see it at least. And then the view from, this is the furthest, more or less furthest edge of the land. With a little stone house over there beyond the trees. Yeah, not a bad spot really. Just shows what you can do with a hoe.
You've only put that on in case I fall in the well.
Well, yeah, there's a chance in there. If I don't video it, I'll regret it. Yeah, 'cause it will make me laugh. It'll be funny. We broke a step.
Well, I think the brambles broke.
Yeah, okay.
So literally 15-20 minutes later, that's what is behind all the overgrowth. Nice pile of, I don't know, dead stuff. And then there's on the floor a big pile of earth. Obviously the bottom steps are very eroded. The top steps are a bit better, but 15-20 minutes and that's what you get done. So it might seem like there's a lot to do here, but you know, you chip away at it a bit at a time. Just cleared a little bit around the edge of the well. Got a little bit of the overgrowth out of this bit of it. And we've just cleared a little bit around the well. Didn't go too mad, just got the loose sort of overgrowth up that's died. And just over the edge down there, I don't know if you can make it out, there's kind of a stepping stone. So wondering if we might find some more. I don't think so, it looks like there's just that one, but yeah, I don't think I'll be teetering on that very often. But it's just so lovely to just potter. So I thought this might be a channel, but I don't think it is. But around the edge of that wall, it looks like there's a definite channel, so I might just have a go, see if I can clear that out a bit. We'll see what's there. So we're just going to test the water in the well with our trusty device that Mark's going to lower in.
Oh, okay.
Or throw it or whatever. Do however you like.
No. Yeah. Right.
Flop. We only need half an inch or so.
Green.
Yeah, it's green. We're not expecting much from this, but
Yeah.
pull the top off. Our trusty eBay device. Doesn't really turn it on.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
So, as you can see the zeros?
I don't know whether you can in this light.
You got your
but
finger over the lens.
I haven't.
Okay, goes in shade. Ready?
Yep. Leave it in longer than that. You leave it in longer than till it stops moving.
Right.
What does that say? I can't tell from here.
70.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So 0 to 50 is pure water.
Yeah.
50 to 100 is almost pure. 100 to 300 is general. Our drinking water back home, out of the tap in England, is 199.
So the lower the number, the better the quality of water,
Yeah.
not the higher.
Yeah. So you're looking there,
Yeah, it did it again, 69.
and it looks like...
69, 70.
I mean, you still probably wouldn't drink it without filters and things, obviously.
But you're not drawing water off the top, you're drawing
No.
water from the bottom.
It's a nice big dragonfly there. You'll not be able to pick it up, I don't think. But I mean, there are frogs and things living in this.
Oh yeah, the dragonfly, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm glad there's dragonflies because they eat mosquitoes, and there's no evidence of mosquitoes. But this is a fantastic well.
So this would have been the entrance to the well where I was stood, because there's a little platform, and then that wall just needs building back up, and a door putting on here for safety.
And we'll probably put some kind of...
Put something around the side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just make it safe.
Well.
Well, who would have thought? I honestly didn't expect that. I thought it'd be over...
Pure water coming out of the mountain.
It must be.
Yeah.
It must be better than back home's drinking water.
Yeah. unadulterated.
But it still needs a test because it can have other stuff in it as
Yeah,
well. So, but we'll do that at some point.
All right.
Over and out.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. I'm thinking I'll start here. See if you can make it out. There's kind of a bridging stone here. Why would they have needed that if there isn't a water channel here? So let's find out. So that was the little bridging stone that I said about. These were obviously better steps than this at some point, but there's an obvious gully underneath this. I've only done this little bit, I haven't gone up there, but it comes down under there, and just at this bit it kind of drops off the edge. If you can tell that, it drops off the edge, and there's a pooling area where it must have eroded into a little bit of a dip as it's been running off. So, I mean, other than the piece of vine straight through, so even if it's only water runoff, rainwater runoff, for it to come down off the top and down here and into this bit, which will then run on down the next two terraces. We're not sure, but there's nothing here. There's nothing that follows on from it. So without like digging and delving in depth, which I'm not really going to do today, it ends there. But I think that's quite sweet. I think if nothing else, you can make it into a nice little feature. The wall above it has fallen in a bit, so tidy that up, make the steps better, tidy this bit up. Your olive trees here, and yeah, all just tidied up, it'll look lovely. And then further down, what we thought was a brook doesn't appear to be a brook, so I'll just walk down there and show you that. So that overgrowth there is the border of our piece. And I always thought it was a brook or something, some kind of little stream that ran across the bottom, because the overgrowth goes all the way across, but there's no water in front of me here. So I thought I'll come and have a look and see where the water is, where it ends, etc. And I've only got a rake and a hoe. I haven't got anything secretary to cut this down, but I just dragged a bit from the edge, and there's an obvious wall along this edge, and if you stand on that and look down, there's what appears to be another well. Now I don't think it's our well, I think the wall of it will be our border. There's a big hole down there into it, don't know what that's about, but I'm still going to clear all around it, because as pretty as the other well is up at the top, right up there, if we can make this area just as pretty, then I'm sure they won't complain if we keep their well clear for them. And then where the big pines are, just, well, it's these two, that's the corner of our plot. So yeah, we can make this bit really pretty as well. Mark's pottering around the beautiful van. He's changed the belt on it, see if it improves the brakes, which it has, but they're still not brilliant. So he's just having another look, see if, what else it needs doing. So now I'm going to go and sit on the chairs and have a rest. Just wanted to do a little bit. I'll show you this though, because we came in a few days ago and we knew there was a like an area that retained runoff water, like rainwater, and we dug that out a bit. And it's quite a decent size. The only problem is in that corner there, there's the biggest anthill you've ever seen. So I kind of got freaked out a bit, and the ants were huge. I got out and stopped, but we're going to dig this out when we hire a digger. It's about 5 foot square, so we're going to go quite deep with it. Proper walls all the way around. We're going to membrane it and catch as much water as we can. And again, I think this is a coke oak, this one. So build some kind of little terraced affair up here and have a I might put some succulents there, a rock garden of succulents, because I fancy some. So yeah, for now that's what we're up to. See you later. So I keep seeing other bits that I just need to have a look at, and because I can't resist it. So that's where the water deposity thing was that I was showing you a minute ago. Is it 25 degrees? It's a bit breezy though. And that wall is probably when it's about 2.5 foot high. So opposite from there is like a dip, and I thought, wonder what that's about. And it's a deliberate thing, for want of a better expression. Somebody's done this on purpose, and they've made like a big hollow. Starts just behind me, comes down here, and there's all these at the side here. I think they've had their day this year, but they are seed daffodils that I've just googled. Don't know what the difference is between seed daffodils and ordinary ones, but I'm sure we'll find out. So maybe this fills up with water as well. We shall see. Found his first bit of treasure. Rusty old teapot. Would have been nice at one point. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that as well. Not sure if this side is a wall or a mound of earth, and I'm a bit tired now to be finding out. As I say, we didn't come down here to actually do anything, so I'm going to go back now. I've shown you that. I know it's all enthralling for you. Go and sit up there with Mark looking for brake flexes.
So just a quick add-on to that video of that property I've just shown you. So if you carry on down the road that the house is on, or the land and house is on, you come to this place, and it's 1.3 kilometres. You can walk it if you want. We didn't, we drove it. And you have a swimming area. So water's not running at the moment. It's seeping through. There is water coming down here because we've seen flow, but that's not a bad spot. Like I said, you can drive down. We've drove down. Yeah, go on, Sam.
If you walk further on a bit,
Yeah.
it's still more of a river, so there's like a bit more flow to the water.
Yeah.
Just around the corner.
There's a watermill further on that belongs to the lady that's selling the land, actually. Yeah. Beautiful spot. Gorgeous. Anyway, just a little bonus video to tempt you into buying that piece of land.
Loads of fish in here, so if you can buy a fishing license from the multi-bank account.
Yeah, from cash machine.
So much it's peanuts.
Yeah,
It's so cheap.
I think it's, yeah.
Sit here and fish.
It's something like €15 a year.
Something like that, yeah.
Very cheap, whatever it is, it's very cheap. Yeah. Alright, Chassé 110 CSW, is it? Station wagon. Not here anymore. Gone. Well, gone up there. That was a little awkward to get up. But, you know, it's up there. Hanging off a couple of ratchet straps and the like. Few